Hey everyone, Adam here, back with another reaction for the channel, and we're jumping back in with Aurora this time. It's a brand new song she's released and it's called A Soul With No King, remix featuring Nature. If anyone could ever do the song featuring Nature, Mother Nature herself, it's Aurora. Like, that makes complete sense. Super pumped for this, and yeah, you know what, let's just dive in. Let's hear Aurora and Mother Nature. Let's go. So this is Aurora and A Soul With No King. Let's do it. Beautiful guitar there at the beginning. Wonderful. It's like very cinematic. Goosebumps already. Wow. A beautiful guitar opening there. Wonderful. Ah, the sound of birds and the insects. And the breath.
I know you know me, and you always will.
Nice.
Like a man with no wisdom, and a soul with no king. A soul with no king. I know you feel me, your heart unfulfilled, like a world with no mother and a home never built.
Wow. It's going like all around my head, this sound.
But if this is what you want, why speak of light and you speak of the devil like he's not your friend. When the world starts to burn, give your water to them. When the world starts to burn, give your water to them.
Wow. That build was stunning. Wow, wow, wow. The sound of the birds. Great. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. That primalistic sound at the end there. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a special one. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to call this right now. This is one of the best pieces of music I've ever heard Aurora work on. I think this is incredibly special. And I know I've said that a million times before about other songs that she performed. She has a lot of special tracks and has written some incredible music, but this, wow. Like, this was such a moment. Like, I was captured by that. Like, I was there, I was in the forest, I could like see all the birds and insects around me. I could see Aurora performing there, like just hearing her voice in the woods. Like, that was beautiful. Like, I love when a song or like a piece of music, like whatever, creates such a big soundscape that you get like absorbed into. And that's exactly what this song did. Like, I was there. Like, I feel like my feet were touching the grass. Like, I could see the insects and the animals running around, you know? Like, it was just beautiful. My God, beautiful. I loved all the different instruments that we had in this, right? Instruments from around the world, like that beautiful guitar to start with. I loved that. Just like the beautiful sound, giving that moment for the guitar to really speak, right? And just playing those beautiful chords at the beginning. And then like Aurora's kind of just that hum of her voice coming in, like the layering, the beautiful layering that she does with her voice, just coming in there in the background, beautiful. And then straight away, like introduction to all of the sounds of the animals like around her, like insects, and you hear the birds, like hear the wind sound as well. And then Aurora's beautiful vocal, it was almost reminding me a little bit of like country music in her vocal, like the way she was singing. You know, it was beautiful. It was a nice lower register with Aurora as well, which you know I love, like that beautiful just depth, that richness to that lower vocal when she really leans into that is beautiful. It's very serious as well, but I really like that. It's so engaging. It's almost like inviting you in. It's like, hey, I've got something to tell you. You come and listen to me. It's like that. And like, I was there. My ears were the most open they'd ever been. Like, I'm ready to listen to what Aurora's got to say. And I loved it. I love like the build, like there was two kind of builds in this song, and that first build when like everything started to come in, there was layering of like Aurora's vocals, there was the sounds of like the animals, the instruments started to become a lot more like incorporated there, where we heard more of the guitar and like other instruments coming in, and that beautiful build right up there, that was stunning. And then like that build right up to the top, and then we just got like this lovely plateau of like, you know, the music dropped off, but we just got, this was the point when nature came forward and took the microphone and started performing solo. And we got like the sound of birds, animals, like the wind, everything there. And just like for quite a long section as well, it was beautiful. And then again, we heard like the instruments just slowly starting to come back. We got that nice like beat which started as well, which was great. It was like, right, we're on a journey now. We're not just standing, you know, absorbing Mother Nature, absorbing the world. We're running through the forest now. We're really picking up pace. And I love that build again, and Aurora's vocal coming in just beautiful, along with that kind of beat that was going in the background. And then all of this, and then leading up to that other kind of like a mini build again as well within that, where just everything was happening again. All of the sound was coming back in. And I loved all of this. Aurora's kind of primal vocal when she's vocalizing, she's calling out high, she's got that low hum going on as well. All of this layering with her vocal is absolutely stunning, beautiful. Like, I felt like goosebumps all over my arms like when that started. It was absolutely incredible. It was very cinematic, and that's what I really liked about it. Like, you know, if you ever question whether Aurora could do a soundtrack to a movie, listen to this. Listen to this track, because this is how it's done. Like, you can imagine this, like a character like traversing land, like on an epic scope, going through forests and country and everything like that, to this backdrop. Totally works, like really, really does. It was just wonderful. I'm thinking of like, I don't know, movies like Dances with Wolves and like other stuff like that, which has epic theme songs, but Aurora could easily slip in there with music like this. And I did love the ending as well, like the way that we kind of slid back down and we got like just a little bit of Aurora vocal just to end off, and then that line, which I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember it exactly, but it's like, if you know my name, then why don't you speak it, or something like that. Like, if you know what I'm called, why don't you say it? And that's really, really interesting. I want to know your interpretation of that line as well, and please do let me know in the comments down below, because I love to hear other people's interpretations of the song as well. I'm really intrigued to see what you think of that line. I guess I'm still mulling it over. It's like, for me, that was almost the voice of Mother Nature herself, you know, kind of saying, if you know my name, why don't you speak it? You know, and like there's obviously been conflict there between humanity and nature for a long time, but the longest time humanity's destroyed a lot of the world over hundreds and hundreds of years. And that's almost for me Mother Nature kind of reminding you, I'm still here. You know, like, speak my name, I am still here. You know, like, we should be living in harmony again. You know, and like, I love that. I love like the seriousness, the undertone that's scored with that, and just beautiful. And then like those primal sounds, even Aurora was making that kind of like the and like stuff like that. It was just wonderful. Again, just reminding you that Mother Nature is everywhere. She's in everything, right? Like in the animals, like everywhere that we tread, it's there. And that's what I really loved about it. It was just stunning. But please do let me know what your interpretation is of that ending, because I'm really intrigued to find out. And I think the song title as well is really interesting. A soul with no king. So it's like a free spirit, right? Like you're not governed by anyone. You're not ruled over by anyone. You are able to live your own life, go out there and just live and be free. And I think that was what really, really was interesting here, was that it's that sense of freedom, going out into like the beautiful big wide world and just living as a free spirit. You're not governed by a king who's like, you know, has laws in place telling you what to do and like, you know, how to live in that type of society that is governed by rulers. You are out there just living your free life and being free, and there's nothing more free than that. And I think that's what the title really leans into, and it plays beautifully with the whole song that we've just heard, because there's freedom there. There's so much happening in this that it doesn't feel constricted in any way. There's so much freedom. Like even the makeup of this song isn't stereotypical. There's a lot going on. We have like, you know, this guitar at the beginning, then we have vocals coming in, we have the sound of animals, we have like a build, and then like a plateau, and then like another mini build, and then it comes back. You know, like, it's really interesting, the construction of this song, and it works really well in that way because there's freedom in that. Freedom to construct it however the hell you want. It's non-conventional. And that's what I really love about it, and I think the title really does speak to that. But what did you think of Aurora featuring Nature, A Soul with No King? You know what to do by now. Please leave me comments down below with your thoughts, and if you have any other suggestions for any other Aurora tracks that I haven't gotten to yet, please leave those down below as well. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and make sure you hit that bell icon as well. It's the fastest way to get new notifications when a brand new video like this drops. So I want to say a big thank you again to everybody who keeps coming to the channel and reminding me of when new Aurora music drops. It's always incredible. I know she's doing a lot on BBC right now as well, which is phenomenal. Go and check that out if you haven't already. And again, let me know, have you pre-ordered the new album? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, until next time, take care.